One daddy. 3 daddies. 5 daddies. All 7 daddies. Oh. Hey everybody, Dr. Nasser right here, and welcome to the premiere of my YouTube channel. What better way to start a YouTube channel than on Pride Month and playing Dream Daddy? Yes, Dream Daddy. Well, we're going to be doing this dating simulator and dating all these daddy. Goal for this video is to meet all the daddies before we start picking one to date. I mean, unless all the daddies want to date me and we are all for a poly-daddy relationship. We do not discriminate in this channel, and I go for all of that. I mean, look at all these daddies. They're all hot. But without further ado, we're going to start. But I will give a disclaimer right now. I apologize for the slow and probably horrible reading, but please try to enjoy anyways. Without any further ado, let's get us a daddy, or at least meet the daddies. Z. Dad. Z. Dad, wake up. I can wake up, pretend to be dead, or say 5 more minutes. Well, the morning person that I am, and I like to joke around, we're going to pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the living room, spooning the moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I like these dad tips. Ooh, flossing is very important. So, instead of making you guys suffer through... Oh, I can have hair or no hair. All the horrible possibilities of me spending all day to multiple days of making a character, I'm just going to make this character just look like me as much as possible. Make it quick and simple. We don't want to spend all day. So we're going to go with that. So Dr. Naseret. And that is my dad. If I could aspire to be that dad when I grow up, that'd be great. Alright, so did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did pretty good. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. So with this, well, disclaimer, kind of late, but I mean, I've already played this when it first came out. Dated a few daddies just to get some stories quickly, and then I YouTubed them out years ago when it first came out. Don't remember, but I know something happened to your mom, or her mom, my wife, or husband. But we're going to go with the fun story that whatever happened to whoever I was dating, which I'm going to make it my wife, it was a great run, it was wonderful, but like the premise of the story, you're moving to a new place and you're here to date some daddies. So we did the wife and the girl thing. It was great. But now we're going to get some daddies. So we're going to go with The Way Your Mother and I. So the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunged for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms, which I aspire to get one day. I want great dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Darling, I remember growing up, and ska was amazing. I remember, like, I don't remember what it was called, but, like, you would flail your arms and legs around to the ska music. I think it was, like, called Skaing Out or something. I don't remember. And they would just blare ska music, and you just, like, run around the rooms and stuff like that, just doing that to the ska. It was so much fun. I remember that. Ouch, kid. The ska... made up word Skamunis Munus. The Skamunis Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Well, poop joke is always good, and we do not like this option because we do not want to do anything bad to the police station. We like the police station. They protect and serve. Ooh. I guess I'm picking the stealing the pep ones. I misclicked. But we're not bad. We're not mad. Not bad. We're not mad about that option. I mean, who doesn't want to steal a good puppy? No, Dad. That was Emma S. There's another Emma. I think I picked the poop joke last time. Like, years. Because poop joke, like I said. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. Also, I miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Wow, there's a repeat in... Anyways, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. Interesting name. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostadas blasts. See, they did McDonald's, TGI Fridays in the name, but then you got Taco Bell items. I don't remember that being a thing. I mean, this game came out a while back ago, so I don't remember too much. Anyways, I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z, which is not fun. I've had food poisoning a couple of times. Dad, still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Oh, the photo says, I love you, Amanda. I finally decide to break the silence. Like I said, we had the mom, We're gonna pretend we had a natural birth, not adopted. We had done that portion of our life. For whatever reason, I can't remember. I think we find out later why I'm not with the wife anymore. And we move into this new area for all these daddies to start the wonderful daddy search. So this is the day that she was going to be born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She held my hand and looks me directly into my eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She passed me on the back. Did, she leave us? Afterwards? Something happened? I don't remember. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Which I've actually done with a soccer ball with the side window of my house. Soccer side window. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Practicing my kicks against the side of the house, and one kick to the ball went too high and shattered a window. Not my greatest moment. You always had a very strong arm. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? See, that's the point where, parenting mode, or at least I would think my future parenting mode would be, just from the way I was raised, girl, you would be, punished, butt whooped, sent to your room for, a week, and I'm gonna slide food down through the bottom of your door. No, that is not okay. See, in-game me is, millennial, new age parenting. You were a very imaginative kid. Silly child. No, you need to bop that butt, send her away, make her realize that she was not. Oh, look at the sentence. Hey, remember when I broke that back window? No, done. Send her to the correction facility because she has a problem. Right there. That is a problem child. We don't have time for that crap in my house or this YouTube channel. All right. Anyways, I digress. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Girl, I swear to God, if you break anything in our new house, so help me God, you will get the butt whooping of your life. I don't care what grade you in. I'm pretty sure you're of older age, but that's all I gotta say. There's nothing else to say, because that's the sound of her butt exploding if she breaks something new in my new house. Memories to make and stuff to break. See, this is the mentality of new age parenting. I can't. It's okay. Let's break some stuff. No, we're not breaking stuff in my new house. It's a new house. Ask me if I'm ready. Are you ready? You ready? No. Because if you break something, I'm going to break your face. We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, you make memories. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in the beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a washer and dryer hookup, 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Well, being the hibernating cub that I am, we like to sleep. And I just refer to myself as a we. I like to sleep. So we'll do the multiple sleeping places. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor places where you can, yes, catch a wink. I think that was a pretty good announcer voice. What I do when I'm at work and I have to page. It's great. Everyone looks at me like, where did that voice come from? And I'm like, I'm amazing, I know. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pop. I keep it real. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. But let's be real, parallel parking isn't the funnest. And I don't parallel park anymore because I kind of forgotten how they taught me to do it in high school and driver's ed. 3-point turns are easy though. Good car reference joke there though. I don't know how to do that either. How do you not do that? It's super simple. I mean, even people who really don't know how to do it can still do it. Anyways, have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real, don't you dare, senior, dad, I know where this is going, citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid walls of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, and we need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, and then check the area out. I gotta say, the soundtrack in this game is really catchy. So, anyways, we pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed. Mowed? Mowed. Mown? Why do I want to say mown? But it's mowed. And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. Which children like them keep saying. Gamey, get on your parenting skills. Level it up. And he's proud. I'm ashamed. Man, all this karate chopping tuckered me out. You didn't karate chop, you karate kicked. Correct yourself. And you only did one. Girl, start exercising. Not like I can say much because I don't myself, but whatevs. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Video gamey, never too late or early for snackage of the ice cream sandwiches or ice cream, sweets, desserts, candy, etc. That time is all the time. Alright, first we need to unpack. Need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Okay, we love dogs. So I think you get multiple things you can do. But knowing me, I need coffee 24/7 in my life. Let's sip some coffee now. Coffee do you good. Let's get some coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. So true. Weird that he called it the bean juice. Really weird. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Alright. If you're parking uphill, be sure... I wanted to finish that dad tip. They could be super important or useful. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would you go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Good points. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you have to go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Also, valid point. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes. Oh, yes, Amanda. My soul spoke. And now we walk inside. Ooh, it's one of the daddies. Go figure. Anyways, the inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall, and patrons lounge around on well-worn in couches. Well-worn in couches. Yeah. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a really good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about, man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Wow. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Aunt Ward. We like a nice black coffee. Rarely, but we like it. Iced. I love iced coffee, so I'm gonna say that's a nice coffee. Good choice. Oh, he has hearts. Good choice. But he didn't like my choice that much. Whatever. It's coffee. They have a breakfast menu and a lunch menu. Ooh, look at those muffins and those cookies, croissants. Pizza? I don't know what that looks like. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are these really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a German. Oh wow, let's. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing that thing again. But coming right up. And for you, what thing? You were just answering my question. I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Come right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? I'm gonna guess if he went from small, medium, Biggie Small would be small, medium, large. But also, blah, blah, blah. Valid point. Excuse me. Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take our seat on one of the couches. Yeah. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cool. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, so you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than your couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. So two uncomfortable people make not uncomfortable? Like, just sounds like it would be more uncomfortable. I don't know. Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down down at our table, and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vieira is delicious. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Doctor. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my legs from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me give you guys opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, first off, it's disgusting because we do not like bananas in this YouTube channel. Bananas are gross. Gross AF. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test this first, so we can get a full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that we would be commensurate with. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Gross. Yeah. This is amazing. You lie. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. From banana. Okay. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread. Kennedy's? Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Right said banana bread. We'll just pick one because I don't know. Oh, he didn't like that. Like the jam rock band Frontier from Jerry Garcia? That actually has a nice ring to it, but he didn't like it, but he likes it. Whatever. Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decision. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound, and I misclicked. So we missed that sentence. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? Sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eyes. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Hey, it's another daddy. I hesitantly look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Alright, now that it's giving us choices to go see another daddy, and we've kind of finished our general introduction to Coffee Daddy Matt, as well as the Daddy Glare from the other one, I think this would be a wonderful ending point. And I want to thank everyone for joining me on my YouTube premiere, and as well as our journey into Daddysville. I hope to see you guys in the next video where the Daddy Thirst continues. But thank you again. Hope to see y'all soon in the next video. Bye!